Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Not to be confused with Hose of Wax, the gay porn. 10 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes. The gay porn? Does Rotten Tomatoes now have gay porn on it? My gosh. I mean, it's already starting out. All types of crazy. Could you guys let me know if the music... Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Hedrick has been checking out all the gay porn. Oh my god, I'm not even doing this right. Okay, leave. You guys gotta let me know if the noise in the game is way too loud. I've been trying to play with it so that it's not overpowering my voice, which is obviously the most important thing. Start assignment, solo. So we're just gonna clean up some stuff today. I'm gonna go with Frostbite, because I've already done this one. I'm in the middle of this one privately. I just don't really like the look of this one, and this one says it'll only take an hour, but knowing my inability to clean in a efficient way, it'll take forever. The voice is the moneymaker. It certainly isn't the face. Ba-boom! Thanks, Hedrick, for reminding me. Also, this is milk with a little bit of what is that? Past tense. If you're still here, you gave it to me. It's like this espresso grind liqueur. That's basically straight frickin' delicious. I've got a podcasting face. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for letting the world know that you think I'm ugly. It's fine. It's fine. Sanitation. This dreary research and storage facility has a long record of minor psychological incidents due to the isolation and cold, but even so, details regarding the events that decimated the facility are sketchy at best. An extraterrestrial organism is suspected to be involved. However, the junior recon team is certain it no longer poses a threat. Already, there are multiple conglomerates interested in acquiring the installation. Collected data. You've executed your data once you've executed your sanitation duties. Work diligently and with speed, as the facility is expected to be swept over via orbital biobomb to ensure security. Good day. Wait, if we're bombing it, why does it matter? Gee, many Christmas. It doesn't even make any sense. A very, very milky coffee, basically. That was a Conan O'Brien joke. Milky, milky coffee. Okay, barrels go here. It's good to know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bring down the jungle jazz a little bit. That seems racist, that word, jungle jazz. Escalator crew. Squeaky clean. That works. Alright. Oh, so that's right. I have a personal log where I can write notes, which is going to be important because I have to figure out how these guys died. First off, let's just get the barrels to where the barrels go. There's nothing wrong with a milky coffee, man. Also, it's a boozy milky coffee. It's not just milky coffee, it's a boozy milky coffee. Boom. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Barrels over there. Just gonna be very, very... I could go for a boozy milky coffee. Go to Star Booze. Is that a dumb joke? Probably. Yes! I also realized I'm kind of bummed that I used the Halloween-themed level of this already. I could have done that on Halloween. There's all the weird, crazy Halloween shit in it. You gotta clean it up, and it's basically impossible because it's huge. Alright, okay, here's my... Oh, there's my gun thing for fixing the holes. Here's where I get a new bucket. Cool, cool. Also, do they expect me to clean up the snow? Is that something that's supposed to be happening? Oh, whole lot of shit went down in there. Okay, disposal bins. Oh boy. We got ourselves a... Oh. We have used a Halloween episode already. It just opens you up to a whole world of other horror games. Thank you. Okay, so there's more... There's 3 bodies in here? Oh, shit. Okay, so... That sucks. How am I supposed to know who's who? Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to guess who is who here? Makes no sense. That's not fair. And it's gonna judge me based on what? It's a pile of bodies. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair, Viscera cleanup detail. Oh, jeez. Oh man, there's some underground areas over there, too. Where's this fell over? Oh yeah, horror games. I'm not a big fan of horror games, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be an honest as Abe about that. Not a big fan of horror movies and horror games. Horror movies I could deal with because it's like has nothing to do with me. It's happening to other people. But horror games, it's like I'm doing it to myself. I don't understand why I would do that to me. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you take suggestions for horror games, what you're basically asking is, hey, I'm the opposite. You can't stand horror movies, but you like horror games? Where do... Oh, there's the incinerator right there. Oh, boy. Okay, well. If I die in a horror game, I can reset. But it's usually pretty terrible looking. Crates. Crates. You have to watch yourself die. That's not cool. I guess that was kind of a solid point about... Oh, that's his whole body. So he just got, like, smushed. Do you have a... Do you have, like, a name tag? Okay, obviously he's dirty, but what do you have, like, a name tag or something? How am I gonna guess who you are? Well, being vulnerable to horror games only increases your stream potential as it makes you more vulnerable to scares. Stream lovers watch or easily scared hosts. Yeah, I guess that's true. And I thought I was going to get into this game and start a place for discussion of movies and film and current events. And really, it's just rather die than let people I know die horribly when I can't do anything about it. But you don't know those people. And that's kind of what like 80s movies figured out. It's like if you make them shitty people, then it's really cool when they all die. Still do not understand why I am. There we go. There we go. Figgy half Yorm? Figgy half Yorm. Can't even see. Figgy half Yorm. Looks like he was smashed against wall. Alright. Half Worm smashed against the wall. I spelled his name wrong. Who cares? Alright. Put that in here. Put that next to here until I find out where we put them. And that's one. Okay, let's go to another body. Clean it up out here so I can move around a bit. Past tense, you mentioned that you might want to go through all the Resident Evils, right? And from what I've heard about the Resident Evils, they're like... At least the first ones were like tankish. They're just like a big-ass tank. Oh, there's gonna be a body over here. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. This one was dragged into the corner. Let's see. I think I'm the last one left. They killed each other one by one, or it killed them. I don't know. This thing, whatever it is, we unleashed it. And now we're paying the price. I can't even get to the mess hall. And I haven't had a drink in 3 days. I don't feel so hot. Did I just make a joke? God damn it. So maybe he wasn't smashed. Maybe some sort of correct all tankish in 1 through 3, but I'm not playing the remake. I'm playing the remake, so only tank is 1. Wilford Cooper. Says he might be the last one. His whole body is here. Huh. Ragged? Cooper. Will Coop. Why? Oh shit. Maybe last one. Ragged. Burner. This is a fantastic game. I've already said it, but I think this game's great. It's so stupid and simple and like something so mundane yet interesting. Here's the real question. Can I get out of here? No. No. I just want to put your body in the furnace without any... No, no, no. Get your body into the fire. Get your body into the fire. Ah. I can't really tell what this level is meant to be parodying, though. I think it is the thing. They even said the thing in this document. This thing, whatever it is, we unleashed it now and we're paying the price. Okay. Ah, balls. I've never seen the thing. I've heard very good things. Would you watch me not get scared and play Resident Evil? If you're not gonna be scared, then what's the point, right? I think he plans to do all of them. I started to play 4, which I have been told is like the bee's knees. It's the Empire Strikes Back of Resident Evil, and I stopped playing it because I realized this just wasn't my jam. I cried playing the PT demo. I never played the PT, but I watched somebody play it, and I was like, fuck that noise, dude. Fuck that noise hard. Alright. Shit. Nim Bishop. Bloody, body intact. Maybe fell downstairs. Nim Bishop, body intact. May have body. Nim Bishop. Bloody, body intact. Downstairs. Not spill stairs all of a sudden. Son of a bitch. Moyer forced me to play it. Me and you, Kirk. Let's watch the thing. Let's do it right now. I could get into that. Those chainsaw bitches. This also reminds me. I don't know if I grabbed the... I just think... I think with 4... Fuck, did I step... Where did I step in? Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is why I'll never do a speed run. But what the hell? What did I even step in? Where's the blood? Where is it? Supposedly it's on... Dumb. I just think I don't do well... I didn't do well with the, like, tankish controls. Because even though you're not a tank in RE4 necessarily, it's definitely not the smoothest. And it fucking just pissed me off. And I played it really late. Like, way after it had come out. But past tense, I'd watch you play them, because I'm interested in the story and whatnot, but I don't know, I don't want to play it. Can you play Five Nights at Freddy's? I have the ability. Will I is a very different question on the matter. Okay, we got ourselves... Okay, so we got... Eaton? Ooh! Ooh! Hey, bud. That is gruesome. Okay. Please, past tense. You misspelled can you play jump scare simulator. Oh, man. That's tough. That's a tough way to go right there. I also have to assume that this is you. Dr. Keith Blair. Blairy. Hold on, let's put that there. Let's put that there for a second. Let's get out our notes. I'll have to see how much Five Nights at Freddy's is. I'm gonna be honest, I bought a lot of games that I haven't even touched to play on stream, and hopefully with Sunday streams becoming more of a thing and a longer format of Sunday streams, I'll be able to play some of them. But Five Nights at Freddy's has never been on that list. What was that fucker's name? Five Nights at Freddy shit. Distracted me. No, no, no! Fuck. Dr. Keith Blair. Impaled on roof. Oh. Keith Blair. Five Nights at Freddy's is boring. Oh, let me... Can I grab that bad boy? Oh, bad news. Oh! 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 Oh, man, that's just... He exploded like a... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Fuck, fuck. God damn it. I'm just getting the blood all over the joint. I do it for Halloween. You know what would be fun? I have it on PlayStation, but I don't have it on PC. The Friday the 13th game is pretty rad, I will say. Oh boy. Are there any other bodies in here, or just Keith? I don't see any other full people. I do see... Oh, is that bombs? Oh. Hold on. Got a text. Got a quick text to Rue. A good friend of mine loves the hell out of the Friday the 13th. The Friday the 13th game is pretty rad. It does have a, oh jeez, oh jeez. I mean, it does have a learning curve that I haven't spent enough time, like, getting past, but it is pretty cool. Yeah, it's multiplayer. You need some folks. You need quite a bit of folks. No. No. Stay there. It's multiplayer, but it's so fun. And the tension is slow and building. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like they don't give you enough space for the crates and the barrels. But what are some other horror games? I have Doki Doki, which I don't think is a real horror game. I think that's more of just a story. I was Jason once and I killed all but one person. Dead by Daylight. Wait, is that the one that's kind of like... Wait, hold on. Is the Dead by Daylight one the one that's kind of like... Well, I got distracted. Friday the 13th. But you can put in like different characters and stuff like that. That's right. The Doki Doki one is not really like scary. It's more of just fucked up and creepy and weird. Slasher Simulator. I know I tried to play that, what? Again? How far? How far out? Just make it. Just happen in here. Just more of it in here. Because the Dead by Daylight stuff that I've seen is pretty cool. But also the, like, really cool, mods, not really mods, but skins for it were pretty sweet. I could also be lame and just get the Saw games, which from what I remember are canon with the Saw movies. That'd be pretty lame of me, I agree. And I've seen, another problem is I've seen too much of Resident Evil, where are they selling this? I imagine the Saw games must be on Steam. Doesn't Steam have pretty much everything? And there were 2 Saw games. I think they were PS2 era. If I remember correct. They are not, boo. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, get in there. Get in there. Get your sexy legs in there. Ooh, just chunks of meat. Just chunky meatness. But like, I would enjoy... I remember watching a very, very long playthrough of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I was like, this is pretty fucking cool, but now I've seen way too much of it. And Resident Evil 8, I haven't seen any of, but I know a little bit about it just from hearing reviews of it. Mostly because the guy doing the review laughed at how little a certain character was actually in the game. What'd you say, Slenderman? I want to get crushed by my vampire mommy. Well, Zach, you know, turns out she's not in it as much as you'd like. I've heard literally nothing about 8 except the memes by horny twats. Jesus, okay. Drop. Wow. I don't know what it is. Never been sexually charged up by a video game character. Call me old-fashioned. Call me a fuddy-duddy. Call me grandpa. But I've never been all you know, horned up for a video game character. It just didn't happen. The fuck you haven't? Like, I haven't. There hasn't been anywhere I've been like, oh man, my sexual awakening as I play games. It hasn't occurred. I would say run off some, but there's so many. Every time you see Big Daddy, you grow yourself a little bit. That's not true. And I also wasn't, call me, Zach, I'm quite capable of being horny just because I am not attracted to you. It doesn't mean I'm not. What was I gonna say? I also, like, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to, but I wasn't really into, Elizabeth either, because I thought she was, like, 16. And everyone's like, oh my god, Elizabeth, Rule 34, Rule 34 3D. And I'm like, guys, like, that's gross. She's a minor. Everyone is into Vampire Mommy. I don't know, man. I don't have any problem with her, figure at all. I don't have any problem with that at all. And she was pretty rad. I'm actually gonna... What the fuck? Playing polkas now? We're just gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Everyone is into Vampire Mommy, theoretically. I don't know if that goes in crates or not. I'm gonna just put it up here. I know that goes in crates. Man. Is she unattractive? Nah. I get it, kind of. But she's also not a person. I think that was my thing. She's not real. But Ben or past tense, I mean, I think I've said your name on here. But if you start that RE party, I'll watch. Because I'm intrigued by horrific things. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Alright, Hetrick, have a good one. You East Coast fool, you. Yeah, we know what you're gonna do. You're gonna go jerk off to pictures of Vampire Mommy. But it's fine. You know? No judgment here. At least while you're, Shit. But yeah, never been sexually attracted to a video game character. It's not my bag. It's not my thing. And Felix, assuming you're still here, you haven't played any of the BioShocks, right? Infinite or otherwise. His body was intact and bloody against a wall. Vlad Koromo. Koromo? Vlad Karomo. Vlad Karomo, bloody against a wall. Vlad bloody wall. 4. I think 4 is infinite. Because there's Bioshock, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite, and then there's some DLCs. And they're making 4 officially. But in the game you played, was there an Elizabeth? A character named Elizabeth? Over here for when there's the inevitable bullshit. Fuck off. God damn. Because there is a very big Rule 34 community about that character of Elizabeth. And I already mentioned I hated it because she's a minor, but she's also, like, related to the main character. And people would make the pornography. Now, the one I played was set in a vague approximation of Spain. I don't think you played Bioshock, brother. Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil, not Bioshock, okay. Yeah, but yeah, Resident Evil 4 takes place in an approximation of Spain. But Rule 34 is wild, dude. Absolutely wild. Good grief, I hear you saying. It's cool. I've played Bioshock like 5 times. You talking about the original or Bioshock Infinite? Or both. Or all of them. I think I've played them the very first. Yeah, like the people, there are people that sexualize the little sisters, and that seems like it should be a crime. Or the big sister. The big sister, I guess, adds up, because she must be an adult, but anybody that sexualizes the little sisters is like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Be serious. Pieces? We got pieces. Oh man, this is too full. Oh. 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 How funny. Mine was being born in America. Yeah, Bioshock was rad. And, like, I liked it before I even realized how how cool that message was. And I was just like, oh my god, the art design. I've been studying the samples from our discovery for 26 hours straight, and I'm even more fascinated now than when we started. Cells don't appear to be dead, which is remarkable considering they've been in ice for countless years. The organism, which at first appeared to be humanoid, has begun changing. I'm not sure what the hell is doing, to be honest, but I must be cool. First introductions to Art Deco. Ugh, jeez, I just threw it on the ground. Get the data logs, put all the evidence next to the trunk. I also got to get back into playing Bioshock 2. I started to play, I think I'll just have to restart it, period. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, I don't have a box. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get a box. That game made such an effort Game made such an effort to make every little bit of it worth your time, really. And make every single inch work with each other. And make it all work so well. I love me some BioShock. It's one of my favorite. That's why it's probably my favorite series and why I've played it more than anything else. However, I think Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 might be coming for that. Might be coming for that crown. I start playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and time disappears. And, well, I don't know what to do with this, but we'll just... Gotta clean up this desk. What is this? Oh, that's just paper? What time is it out there, Felix? Out in the South Af, in the left wing country that you're in. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ears are just flying around this joint. Oh, god damn it. That's right, I do have to clean up the trash too, because for some odd reason that's my job as well. Got all this blood everywhere, but worry about the trash. Fucking late o'clock, but I can't face life during the day. I mean, I'm working late or something. Man, there's no judgment here. Just like at Viscera... Hold on. What does it say? I love my interplanetary conglomerate. That's hilarious. That's an awesome mug. I want to steal that. And I'll be honest with you, Felix, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So there's a decent chance that this stream is not ending at its normal time. So, because I have nothing to face tomorrow either. Oh, jeez. That's a whole ass dead body. What the fuck? Is it bleeding too? Incident in the lab today, I found Dr. Carpenter dead, but Dr. Blair couldn't tell me how he died. Even stranger is the fact that Dr. Blair was in the lab when it happened. I swear things have been getting weirder and weirder since we thawed those damn specimens. Why did I throw it? Hit E. Bum, 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 bum. But my little pile of evidence. Oh my god, it's 2184? And there's still snow on the planet somewhere? That's... No, but seriously, I'm in a long-distance relationship, so we've gotten into the habit of staying up late and chatting. That's right, don't you have, that boo from, in the Eastern Bloc gets upset talking about communism? I think we talked about that before. Unless I'm just imagining it and I had it in a weird-ass dream. Oh, wow. I threw that on... Oh, wow. That was a good throw. Slovakia, yeah. Hot damn. How'd you meet that dude? If I may ask. If I can pry deep into your private relationship life, Felix, as I carry this dead body into an incinerator. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Dead body in the incinerator. Dead body in the incinerator. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Get in there. God, it's like... God. It's like trying to move and your car is just too small. Get in there. What if I close the door? Man, I'm gonna close it and see what happens. Close it and see what happens. Look at that. Now we can actually read what's up there on the roof. Okay, we got ourselves a dirty bucket. I'm just gonna trash everything. Fuck it. Monitors, cups, trash. We wrote a furry porn story and needed someone to review it. After I did, we stayed up, touch up, and ended up forming a relationship. That's one thing that I've learned, quote unquote, growing up. Error. What the hell is that? Quote unquote, finally growing up and realizing something about the sexuality of human beings. Like, how do I say this without getting too graphic? Like, we're all horny, gross beings, man. And I say gross in that it's not gross. We're all thinking the same kind of things. We all want to do the same sort of stuff. And growing up in America, land of the free, home of the brave, whatever the fuck, like, especially in Christian communities, they try so hard to make people not understand their own sexuality, and it only makes it fucking worse. I agree, we're gross. Humans are icky. Maybe it's preachy-ish, but it's so frustrating looking back on all the living I didn't do because I was so fucking worried about the Christian take on sexuality, when in reality, like, you really break it down through just a biological standpoint. People boning is not a bad thing. It's just a thing that exists. It's only bad if you put connotations on it. And if you're doing it, just like if you're, you know, assaulting someone against their will, obviously. There ain't no problems with two people coming together saying, I would like to do these things. At least you have the excuse of being Christian. I wasn't even Christian as a teen. I was just too socially awkward to bone anything. I blame social awkwardness, but I had opportunities. I literally turned down opportunities because of Jesus. I mean, not him directly. He didn't come down and be like, hey, cock blocking you, bro. But, they gave me this. That must mean there's some shit up here, and that's gonna piss me off, because why do you have to make it so hard? Ah, how did you get up here? And you're jammed, of course. Any more of you? Looking for any more bodies. I expected anywhere else. Your name. Oh, wow. De-armed and cut in half. Dr. David Childs. You've not told us too much about your relationship, Kirk. That's true. It may be by design, Felix. I haven't been in many, to be perfectly honest with you, Felix. I had one girlfriend when I turned 17, 18. And we were together, I want to say, maybe off and on for either 2.5 years or 2 years. I can't remember exactly. It was during college. We separated and got back together like 3 different times. It was a bad situation, and I shouldn't have gotten back with her once. But after that happened, I kind of went into this depressive period where I didn't understand what was going on, and I just kind of reserved the idea that I wasn't going to be with anyone ever. be armed. Can I also put that he looks scared? I mean, is that important? Is that important for the notes? But yeah, I mean, I had that one girlfriend. I've been in like 2, and I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. So that's well. That's I don't. Words. How old do you think I am, Felix? And be honest. Shoot straight with me, Felix. How old do you think I am? I'm not going to reveal my age because a lady never reveals her age. But how old do you think I am? Very curious. Very curious, actually. I had another sort of relationship that didn't really mature, but it didn't really, so I don't know if it was a real. Looking at you, 25. If I couldn't hear your voice, I'd guess like 22. I won't give you my actual age, Felix, but that is an amazing accomplishment that I look 25 to a stranger on the internet. Oh, man. I am not 25 years old, Felix. I find it embarrassing to give my actual age, but I am not 25. I know I have the drinking habits of a 12-year-old, but I am not 25. I'm going. I'm gonna need another mop, or another bucket. I'm gonna need another box. And okay, cool. Cool. We're actually gonna put you. Is that blood? It is blood. Give you a hint that there's something. Well, stunted in our growth. Very true. I was watching a documentary on wrestling. Well, a documentary series. This will add up, I swear. And at one point, some characters were talking about how old they were when they got kicked out of their house. And it amazes me how there were just generations where the age... Fuck, I forgot the goddamn box. What am I doing here? I'm getting distracted. Can't wait until they just start giving me body parts because that's so funny. It's also good to know that my voice, like, automatically gives me three more years of age. My deep tones. Okay. But I mean, going back to where you met your dude, son of a bitch. It's a good place to meet him. There's a bit incongruity between your voice and your face, I will say. Not in a bad way, though. I dig that, though. That's cool. And I'm not saying I've worked on my voice in any way, but I have made an ungodly amount of recorded material that I now look back on and kind of shudder at how much... Well, shudder at just how much recorded material of my voice is out there and what it may be saying. So maybe just over time I've kind of worked on the voice to be more dulcet, be more radio friendly. I'm also dropping my my skincare routine on YouTube one of these days. It's gonna do like wildfire. Do you want to look 25? His big ass torso. But I was gonna say, the where you met your dude. I mean, that seems like the best kind of way to meet if you're both into that type of stuff, you know what I mean? And folks that are into things that are off the beaten path in terms of sexuality, they gotta meet somewhere. And thanks to the internet, man, you don't have to guess. And since we're, well, I don't know about South Africa as much, but since we're becoming slowly more sex positive, you can just have those conversations where you're like, oh, you're into that? All right. Let's give it a, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm going to try and jump off the storage container with a box full of body. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Did that... That worked. I am a god. So stoked. So stoked that that worked. Oh, jeez. Torso. There we go. Wait, why am I doing that? Sexuality is a complicated thing in this country. I'd say arguably more so than in America. Well, it is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. And I don't want to make it a red state, blue state situation, but I think what complicates it is there's just a large group of people that think they should tell another group of people how to live their life, which is not an effective way to govern shit. And if nobody's getting hurt, I don't understand what the problem is. And if medicine... Now it sounds like I'm preaching. If medicine has gotten to a point where you can alleviate some of the risks in what people want to do, I don't understand why it's a problem. Still trash in here. Got a feeling there'd still be trash. Aiming to check it out, and it turns out there's still fucking trash. But that's something I wanted to do. Now that I'm just, you know, we're just talking about anything and everything. I did think it'd actually be a pretty funny show, because I am woefully ignorant in the world of sexuality. Hey, you may be a two-party state, but we're a one-party state. It could be worse. Well, it's also kind of like a fake two parties. I mean, people at the top still fucking control everything, and we pretend like we have choice. But, you know, that's another argument. But I did think it'd be a fun show idea. Talk show. Recorded show otherwise, you know. To just have conversations with people... fuck. Of... not, typical sexuality. Or... God, stupid thing. We get trash! But I also think that that talk show and podcast probably already exists 5 times over. It's kind of the problem with the internet nowadays. Every idea you have, already someone else is doing it. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody else is doing what is doing this, or has done this. Played Viscera cleanup detail. Had a milk-based cocktail. Talking to somebody from on the other side of the world about sexuality and the differences in our countries. It's happened. Yeah, there we go. Basically leaving this pile for last because I'm still pretty salty that it's just a pile of trash. And they're like, figure out what happened. Well, somebody got skinned alive and the other people got blended. But how am I supposed to know who did what? I'm gonna guess that the skinned guy is probably whoever this is. Jarwood Khan. There's Greta. And Butch. I'm pretty impressed with my barrel stacking. Gonna be honest. To be honest, I'm pretty impressed with that barrel stacking over there. Aurora, huh? Half-Life reference? Oh shit, I didn't know. I've only played like half of Half-Life 2. And I know that's kind of sacrilege. I understand it completely. But I was not a PC gaming dude. And I never owned an Xbox. Oh, damn. This place is a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. You're not a PC gaming dude. You're deeper into BioShock lore than literally anyone. Yeah, and it was all PlayStation. It was playing it on PlayStation and checking out the BioShock wiki. It makes no sense. And I've heard that there are some PC Master Race folks that kind of have a contentious relationship with BioShock because they think some others are better, and BioShock kind of just got a lot more cred. I don't know why, but I somehow thought BioShock was purely a PC release. It started as one, that's for sure. But, body parts? Oh, cool. Still clean buckets. Yeah, I had a deep BioShock. Son of a bitch. Ah, damn it. What a waste. I'm gonna throw you into the fire. You ready? You ready? Hope it's on fire. Oh, jeez. Get in the fire. Get in the fire. I mean, before BioShock took hold, it was embarrassingly Guitar Hero. I played so much Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero and Rock Band, an unhealthy amount of both. Curtainals. Curtainals. What? I didn't even step in it. Son of a mother. It was after. I played drums in a in a metal band in college. We used to play Guitar Hero together, most of the band members. Yeah. Do you still drum? I do not really. I have never really been in a spot. There it is. Here we go. And body parts. Cool. I haven't really been in a spot where I could... God damn. I haven't been drinking that much, have I? Come on. It doesn't even make sense. How many buckets have I burned? I still would like to drum if I could find a place where I can do it without any worries. And drums, I mean, the only knock I have against drums is the fact that they're so darn loud. And you can get, like, electronic ones, but it doesn't have the same kick, it doesn't have the same oomph. And I'm also not, like, I mean, classically trained isn't the word. I wasn't traditionally taught how to drum. So, like, I don't even know really what to get in terms of an electric drum set or like a quiet drum set, and I also am stuck. And the only drum set I have is a traditional one that's so fucking loud that in a quiet neighborhood, it's not appreciated to be banging on the drums at any time. Which sucks, because, I mean, drums are just so inherently loud. And you can't really do anything about it. And there's just something about the punch of a drum set. Do I hear that drummers can suffer ear damage in their later life? I'm pretty sure I already have ear damage. When I started playing drums, because I played drums for my church. Oh shit, oh shit. Leave you there, leave you there. Kurt Knowles. When I started playing drums for my church, it wasn't so much a, hey, let's teach you how to play drums. It was like, you can play drums, right? And I was like, not really. And they're like, well, we don't have a drummer anymore, so, like, fuck. What are you dropping? So could you, like, learn it, like, now and just play for us? So I just started playing drums, and then about 2 years into playing drums, I want to say 2 years. It was a while. It was a while into playing drums. One of the worship leaders, one of the guys in charge, he looked at me and said, "Where are your earplugs?" I was like, "What earplugs?" He's like, "Have you been playing drums this whole time without earplugs?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "We're buying you some fucking..." Well, he didn't say fucking. "We're buying you some gosh darn earplugs for your Jesus-loving ears." And I was like, all right. And after that, I was like, oh, wow. I don't randomly get headaches after we play. What the hell is going on? One employer after another is turning up dead, and I can't hardly cope with the situation. Some people are struggling, suggesting the specimens are somehow responsible. I'm not taking any chances, that's why I'm going to insist everyone's blood be screened for possible pathogens immediately. But yeah, I have 100% damaged my hearing. I notice it most when I'm listening to music in my car or even with headphones, and music just doesn't seem to get loud enough. Where I'm like, yeah, I really want to take this song to 11. Yeah. You seem to hear stuff fine on stream. That's all that matters, if you ask me. Well, I've also been slowly teaching myself to relax the volume on stuff. Like I've what's the word? I've put a limit on my headphones so I don't play too loudly, and I've also just been mindful of how loud stuff is, so I don't you know, ruin it any further. And I haven't played drums for a while. Because when I would play drums, man, it'd be super loud, and then usually I'd be playing to music, so I'd have headphones on that were super loud right next to my ears. So yeah, I'm definitely screwed up my hearing. There's definitely irreparable damage that I haven't had to deal with just yet. But I mean, you know, your body's falling apart anyway. Might as well ruin parts of it by doing cool shit, like playing drums. Being in a band, man. It's also weird Not saying that we were popular or anything. Not saying anything like that at all. But it is very weird that right now... Hold on, let me read this. And the employees unsecure the samples. Contact with the Arctic Institute base on the Ice Moon has been lost. We're sending you down to secure their investment and rescue anyone still alive. Oh, that means I'm gonna see. That means there's gonna be fucking... There's gonna be bullet casings and a bunch of dead soldiers. Yeah, we all irreparably damaged. Might as well have fun on the way. And, you know, it's better it be physical than psychological, right? That stuff is a lot less fun to deal with. Just asking what people said about 100 times is is not that bad compared to not being able to sleep at night. We got a body. Of course I stepped in it. Of course I stepped in it. Doesn't even make sense. Maybe get like another light source in here. Alright. Oh! Hey, bud. That looks like a dead creature. Been put in charge of cataloging the samples before storing them in cryo-fridge. It's truly amazing how much material there is in these specimens, I swear. It wasn't much matter when we took them out of the ice and thawed them. I'll store the sample in the process. Huge breakthrough. Hi. My boyfriend and I play this game a lot. This map is a mercy. Gravity breaks. I know that, because I know you can turn these on. Turn them on. I know that there's a way to do it. I've seen it before. I've done it before. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we've kind of taken care. Oh, jeez. I played this game with, I mean, oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. We're getting a barrel fire in here. Ugh, burnt body. We got a burnt body. Cooking up some human in a box. Cooked human in a box. But I played this game with Hetrick and past tense actually, and I don't know if you were there, but it really, not saying those guys are bad at this game. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying this game is not made for them. It then became who could get to the gun fast enough and just start shooting it at random stuff. They're taking bodies and throwing them all over the place. There was a mess everywhere. They did not take the job seriously. And, you know, I come in, I feel like I'm hired to do a job. I'm hired to make the place look good. I'm representing my company here. But, you know, they just wanted to mess around. They think this is a game or something. But yeah, according to the thing, this one only takes an hour. I'm already past an hour. I'm not even close. And I feel like half my time is because I, don't bring the right shit with me, and I end up walking through blood. And more body parts. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I mean, the long story short, I started... It wasn't very recent, but I started a job... Not a job. I didn't start the job. I moved away... I moved farther from my job than where I was. So it's created a longer commute by, you know, basic cause and effect. So I was finding it harder and harder to get here on time to set up the Friday stream, and then it would also affect the rest of my week, because basically I have something I gotta do every week now, and because of the commute time, it makes it even harder to get those things done effectively, and then it's just frustrating to kind of... There we go. Sweet. It was just getting frustrating to try and keep all of it going, and then by the time I got to my weekend, which is Sunday, instead of working on the stream stuff more, I would end up just crashing and then not wanting to do anything, and then it was affecting my mental health, and I was getting kind of, John Palmer. John Palmer ripped in half down the stairs. So it was just getting harder to do it all during the week. And I was like, okay, well, I can keep that Friday open. Yeah, that's understandable. Don't force yourself to do anything you don't want to. And it was like, if I'm streaming too much as it stands, what is like the one day where if I cut it, it would just make it a lot easier all around, and it was Friday. Because Wednesday, because of my work, I can get here on time to start it, and if I set it up ahead of time, everything will be fine. I didn't have anything set up for tonight. But Friday, it's like I have to set it up beforehand. I have to hope that traffic isn't too bad, hope I can get food done quickly, hope that I can get showered and ready to go before really my window to start, and then after it's over, it's like, God, now I gotta go to work tomorrow, and then I gotta get a whole bunch of shit done Saturday night, and then Sunday would come around, and I'm like, I don't even want to do anything, and so yeah, I'm hoping with having it on Sunday morning rather than Friday, I can make it longer. I can make the stream longer. I could also do different stuff, and I'm not running out of public domain movies, but I'm running out of like public domain movies that are good. So splitting the campy and the good on Monday might just be a better situation. It just seemed like a better idea, and I already forgot his name because I went to explain. John Palmer. Dr. John Palms. Dr. John Palm. Dr. John... John Palmer. Ripped. Cut in half. Down the stairs. Hell, what are you stuck on, dude? What are you stuck on, dude? This is not cool, you ass. Oh, you are the worst. Because of a glitch, you made everything worse, John. Or should I say half John? But yeah, I kind of feel bad, I apologize. He got stuck on nothing. This physics-based game just has broken physics. I did feel a little bad because I do know that Shadow Juan, really comes for the movie streams, and I don't want to just make nothing for him now. But I do think that the Sunday ones, especially what I hopefully can get set up for this Sunday, which I just need to try some shit and get it and make sure it works. What I hopefully have set up for Sunday is kind of more fun to come and look at. But like, I mean, I don't know. I think this is fun, and everyone, not everyone, but people disagree with me. I find it kind of stupid. What the hell did I... I'm losing it. I am losing my mind here. I don't need that. I need a box. I also kind of don't want to meet the people that speedrun this game. I have a feeling they'd be very infuriating to watch. Oh, excuse me, there was a couple of texts. This is probably an unpopular opinion, but speedrunning is weird and undermines the entire point of games. I agree and disagree. I think it depends on the kind of speedrun. If it's a speedrun that doesn't take advantage of like hacks or physics exploits or things like that, then I think it's kind of interesting. Like if it's just, oh wow, I can do this that fast, then it's like, oh wow, that's, I mean, skill, okay, makes sense. But the people that are like, well, if I hit this door a certain way and then jump a certain way, I can just skip 30 levels, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why is that fun? I've memorized very specific exploits in the game code that could just be patched out by someone once they find out that I've done it. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me. But the guys that are just, like, so good... Hold on, I'm gonna... Can you turn these on? What happens when you throw one of these in there? Because I saw one, Whoa! Hey! Wait, does that mean... Hold on. Hold the phone. Does that mean I have to use that in there to get to more of the level? Because it wouldn't surprise me if it did that. Hold on, let me just get some of this shit out here. Because I saw, like, it was a speed run of Hitman 3? Hitman 3? I think that's the newest one. Where a guy who memorized the people's walk paths, like, essentially would step out of a building, look a very specific way, and use his pistol and shoot at the perfect location where his target was. And I'm like, that's crazy. And that's very interesting to watch. However, like, it's not as fun, sure, but that's a crazy thing to see. But I hate it when I saw another speed run of Control where a person just, like, walked to a specific level and kind of, like, glitched through the wall to skip a whole thing. And I was like, that's lame. That's lame and stupid. Are these crates? Do these count as crates? And in theory, I could just throw all these in the incinerator and let them explode. But anyways. Also, congratulations to Dew on the Grass. I don't know if you remember him, Felix, but Dew on the Grass, who was a occasional watcher of the stream, he started his own, and they're an affiliate. I subscribed to them today. They were playing some Smash Brothers and Halo. Congrats, dudes. Yeah, they kind of showed me the importance of having longer streams. Like, I was kind of digging the do a stream with a movie and then get right out. And they're showing me, no, you gotta put in longer times. By the way, anything on schedule for Sunday? Yes. I don't want to promise what it is. It's either going to be a very long session with a video game, or it's going to be a very long session with something else that's not a video game at all. But I don't want to promise one or the other in the event I can get the other thing to work. If that makes any sense. But I think tomorrow I'm going to get some material and do a trial run of what Sunday will look like. And assuming that that goes well, it'll be interesting. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I will be honest, I've been a little self-conscious about doing it for very weird reasons that I won't get into right now. But with the free time I had and the thinking about the stream and changing the schedule and whatnot, I was like, why don't I just do it? Who cares? Life is for the living, and let's live it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm also starting to see the importance of music in this game, as I've been nothing but boring for a while. Put you facing that way. Fantastic! Fantastic! Shit. 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 Gah! Ha ha! Damn it! Stupid. Fuck it. Stupid. Trust me, I know the woe of sending buckets tumbling in this game. I discovered this game. Well, I didn't discover it. I saw a video. Does that count as discovering? I'm not like a real discoverer. The point is, I saw a I had a deep, deep son of a bitch. Well, thank you for putting that quote. I'm gonna have to find it in this stream now and cut it out. I saw a video of a YouTube channel playing this, and it was a married couple playing the game. Fuck, god damn it. And, god damn, what the fuck? What the hell? Son of a bitch. And the husband had played it and the wife had not. And it was just watching them fumble over each other, and it slowly got worse and worse. And then they realized there was like a whole section of the game, or of the level, that they hadn't got to, and it was just very funny, and I was like, that seems like a game I would play. And it was before I had this computer, before I was streaming, and then when I did get those things, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get Viscera cleanup detail, it looks fun. And here we are. Engaged in cleanup. It looks like he was dragged up the wall. Damn. Got some arc. Because they knew. I mean, the developers knew what they were doing. Richard Carpenter. Dick Carpenter, if you will. Against floor and wall. Cool. Oh, I didn't even take this guy. I'll be back for you! I will say, if the setup doesn't work as well as I hoped, the game will most likely be BioShock 2. And I'll be starting over, because I started it, I got a little bit into it, and then didn't play it forever. So I'd probably restart BioShock 2, fresh start, fresh take. If it's not a video game, then it's something else completely different. And I'm also considering, and I want to do it, I just don't know. I don't know if I want to keep taking time off work to do it, so I might have to do it on a Sunday. Thinking about doing Extra Life again, but I don't know what to play. I thought about doing Red Dead Redemption 2, but the entire playtime of that is 48 hours. Shit. I can't tell if I'm dragging him on the ground. Yep, he's getting on the ground. He's getting on the ground in random spots, I can tell. Get in there. Get in there. We shall see. Are these ice coffins? That's dark and scary. I want to try something that may be a terrible idea, but I want to do it. Might be a terrible idea, but I really, really want to do it. I think I'm gonna live on the edge in this game where you clean things. Up. There we go. Alright. Terrible ideas are the best when carried out impulsively. So here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna save, because if it's like irreparable damage, then I will just load the save. What I'm gonna do first. Here we go. All right, what we're gonna do. Shit! God damn it! Son of a. How did I get up here? I got up on the other one. Son of a bitch! You gotta be kidding me! Okay, there's not that much in there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Of course. Of course. Of course I missed it. Come on. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, damn, it blew way over here. Worth it. Worth it. Super worth it. Except, I think it blew one of the things in between. And the lights. Oh, that was worth it. That was awesome. Yep, I'm pretty sure those don't need to be sorted as barrels or crates anymore. Oh my gosh. Let me just load it up. Because I was like, how does that work? Wait, it's my save, so that's right. All the shit is there. I was about to say. That would have been bullshit. I saved it on purpose. I wanted to have a little fun without any repercussions or consequences. Like a rich white guy. Is there some... Obstructed. Come on. There ain't nothing up here. Man. Bullshit. But yeah, that was worth it. That was 100% worth it. I'm 100% happy I did that. Nah. Ham. Come on. Get in there. There we go. A lot of alien or pre-history monster here. Of course. Of course, you just have to take up all the space in the worst possible way. Thanks a bunch. You're the best. Come on, get your little antenna out of there. By the way, how did that house sitting business go? It went alright. You know, I was just hanging out at my dad's apartment, who was out of town and watching Maximus. And it was fun. It was mostly me. What I wanted to do while I was there, what I really wanted to do, is get caught up on a ton of movies that I hadn't seen. And during the weekend I did. I watched like 4 movies that had been on a list. But then what ended up happening, because work got slightly depressing and I just wanted something to like turn my mind off to, I ended up watching a ton of South Parks. Just a ton of South Park. But I did watch a couple of movies, which I did enjoy quite a bit. There wasn't any that I disliked. And if I mean, you were on the Discord, I think, so you saw that I watched Clue and Knives Out, and I watched Booksmart. And I watched American History X, which is a very, very, very dark movie. That's not good for your morning. No! Fuck! You son of a bitch! Stupid. Stupid. They should have covers on the boxes. They should have covers on the boxes. Put covers on the boxes. Patch it in. Damn it, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Look what you did. All because you wanted to be cool and not stay in the goddamn box. Now all these smaller guys are doing what they think looks cool. And now I'm just tracking it everywhere. You suck. Why are you the way you are? Huh? Alien torso? You're the worst. This extra work I have to do for just you. Alien torso. Gotta be kidding me. You're the worst. That torso has a butt? I mean, that's probably why. It's a complete ass. And now, we got all this mess in front of the frickin' furnace. Yeah, one thing about American History X that was pretty entertaining, and I'm sure I'll talk about it if I do a blockbuster review on it. It's pretty... It's pretty interesting how the neo-Nazis in American History X have all the same talking points as most Trump supporters. It's just so crazy. It's so weird how it's almost line for line exactly what they're saying. And they get mad when you call them Nazis! Fuck! I may rage quit out of... I may rage quit from just... tracking all this bullshit and goddamn buckets. True Nazis are the unstable buckets in this game. I completely agree. These damn buckets are out of control. I think the game's like, let's not even give them any body parts right now. It's kind of ridiculous. These buckets are out of control. There we go. Wonderful. There we go. Now we've dealt with the dam. Now there's a situation in bunker. Oh, this game. It was supposed to relieve stress. This game was supposed to relieve stress. And right now it's just creating it. But in a fun way, I guess. They also said they're gonna carpet bomb this place. It makes no sense why I have to clean. What's the purpose? Oh, I cleaned that. Oh, good. Another butt torso. Come on. They obviously mean apply floor decor aggressively. Obviously, that's what they mean. That's what they plan to do. Have you ever applied floor decor passively? There's basically no reason to do it. Alright, do I have... How much room do I got in there? Not enough. Let's just throw you out. Balls. What the balls? What the balls? What am I walking in? Uneven and coated in a layer of Dorito dust. There we go. Got some parts here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just take this. Let's just take this. Let's be safe. Let's be safe. Be safe about this. No, stay in there. There we go. There we go. Don't know why I got one of these when I need a box, but, you know. We do what we do. Also, this hasn't given me a body part yet. Let me guess. Thank you! Asshole. Thanks a bunch. Thing I gotta look up is, do the biohazard boxes count as crates? Because I don't know. Or do they count as trash? Or do they count as nothing? I can just leave them. look at this. What a lovely looking ice coffin. Son of a bitch. Just because I wanted to put... just because I wanted to put lit flares in the box. What a reason. Drop a bucket. By the way, do you mind if I ask what city you live in? I have no understanding of American cities, but of course, if you don't want to reveal it, that's quite alright. I will say I am in Los Angeles County, which doesn't help because Los Angeles County in Southern California is so large, it could mean basically anything. There are so many people that live in that area, and it is so large. I am somewhere in the middle of it. Yeah. I'll give you that. SoCal. Yeah. Yes. I will say, basically yes. Because there's Los Angeles proper, which is a very, very, very large city. And then over time, people kind of just co-opted and said, oh yeah, I'm in Los Angeles too. I'm in Los Angeles. And it's kind of crazy. LA, the city, is so huge, and Los Angeles County is so huge that it's kind of fug. Am I walking in it? No. Still gotta do this bullshit and orgy of bodies in here. But I have to look. Oh, I had a text. Something? But yeah, it's something I didn't realize about living in this area, in the Southern California area. Whoa. What just happened? Okay, get it. Okay, get it. There we go. There we go. There we are. Because I did take a trip with my brother where we drove from LA to New York. And when we did, it really highlighted just how much, one, just how much nothing is actually out there in the middle of the country I live in, but two, like, the city I live near, and you could say live in, is so huge compared to other cities. And I'm not saying, like, oh my gosh, those other cities are whack, or those other cities are stupid. I'm just saying that, like, and I'm trying not to sound like an asshole as much as I can, but there really is this, like, never-ending nature to Los Angeles. Where people will say, like, oh, I'm from Los Angeles. It's like, no, you're not. You're not from the city. It's like, no, I'm in Los Angeles County. Like, that is a big difference, and it's a lot... You're very far away from actually Los Angeles. But it really sprawls that far where you could be confused if you were or not. But if you live in, say, another city, like one of the cities that are in more of the middle of the country, it's like, yeah, this is where the city ends. There are the suburbs, sure, but, like, yeah, this is the city, and then this is the outside of the city. But Los Angeles kind of isn't all just neon and casinos, eh? Well, no, that's more Las Vegas. Las Vegas is the city of sin, where everybody goes to gamble and get prostitutes and drink everywhere. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Las Vegas is probably what you're thinking of. Los Angeles is... Oh, it's... Good thing it was at least a clean bucket. Oh, it's totally cool. I don't know anything about where you live. I don't know anything about... I don't know any real thing about other countries because America doesn't seem to think it's important. But, those are different states and all, aren't they? Yeah, Las Vegas is a part of Nevada. Los Angeles is California. And California is like a state that has enough surface area to be like 4 states. Damn it! Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Stupid. Stupid. I'm just so frustrated. I'm gonna burn this blade, man. Okay. Jarwad Khan, I'm going to say is the guy that has no skin. Jarwad Khan. California, because it's so large, has a very, very different populations in it, and it has 2 major cities in it that have very different vibes. I'm not even going to describe the vibe of San Francisco. I will just say some people find it absolutely amazing, and other people find it absolutely insufferable. And I will leave it at that. I have no opinion on the matter. Greta Spade. Greta and Butch. Greta and Butch looks like they were sawed up together. Greta and Butch. Blended. All I know about San Francisco is that it has trams. It's, it has trams, it has, a lot of wharf and, docking situations. So does Los Angeles. There's a big port of Los Angeles. A lot of trade comes in and out of there. But San Fran, I don't know. I feel like if you even try to describe San Francisco as someone who doesn't live there, like, you're gonna offend somebody. Oh my goodness. I am way more tired than I thought I would be. Isn't a terrible thing. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had to get up super early today. That's probably why. But, all I know about California is surfers like it, I think. Surfers like the coast. That is for sure. Surfers do like the coast. And there's a big surfer community in the beaches and whatnot, for sure. I mean, I was born in California and I grew up in California. I've always dug it, and I grew up in quote unquote in the Christian church, and even even doing that, like, there wasn't as much of a like outspoken hatred of homosexuals in the church. It was more of just kind of like this hush hush, like, well, we don't believe that what they do is right, and we believe the Lord doesn't like their decisions. Like, it was all very tight-lipped, and it wasn't super like not cross-burning. Even though I'm sure some racists were there, I don't doubt it. There wasn't much blatant homophobia. It was all very low key. I think because they knew, like, yeah, it's California. If you're too homophobic, then people probably ain't gonna show up on Sunday. That doesn't play as well in California as it does elsewhere. I think, ooh, that's gross. That is a gross piece of man, is what that is. That is some gross piece of man. Gyros. Ugh, ew. It was a torso, but it looked like the stomach specifically was torn out. Son of a... Wow, I'm actually pretty proud of that. That was pretty rad. I don't feel like I did anything to cause it, but that looked pretty sweet. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, neck hole. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, jeez. There we go. Gosh, this is just a person salad over here. Just chunky man meat. Gross. And right now I'm debating. It's like, do I just push through? It's already 10. Do I just push through and try to get this done, but I have to figure out if I also need to clear out these biohazard things, and I think I'm gonna come back to it. Probably on my own, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel like it's beating me if I give up early. Here's me cleaning the ground. Get in there. Don't wear yourself out either way. Oop. I think I'll push through. One thing I have to figure out. Biohazard boxes at Viscera cleanup detail. Biohazard boxes in Clean up. Oh man, does it tell me? Oh my god, you have to put cardboard boxes too? Medical crates are unique in that they have their own separate stacking area. Medical crates are in the mirror with the crates and outlined with a green painted border. Other, oh, so I have to find a different place to stack that shit? Oh, that's booty. That is booty. Where is it? That is stupid. That is dumb. Disagree. Developers of Viscera cleanup detail. Son of a bitch! And I also haven't even checked the top of all these things. There's probably one hiding at the top of one of these crates. I'm at least gonna clear this area. I'm gonna clear this area. Ugh. Damn it, still not even enough. Come on. And a chair. And just a chair, because why not, I guess? Oh. Oh, did they explode? Well, that's interesting. Is that what I'm supposed to gather from the way the ground looked? Is they exploded? First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this goddamn chair out of the way. Hey, chair, go fuck yourself. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. You know what? I'm calling it right there. I have spilled over enough buckets. Oh my goodness. Still pretty fun. Still awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Felix. And thank you, Hetrick and Past Tense, for coming by. I appreciate it. Anybody who came by and maybe didn't say anything, maybe said nothing and hung out, and maybe saw what was happening and hated it and left, thanks for coming by anyway. Be here Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. And prepare to stay a while. It's going to be long. I'm going to try something that hopefully takes a while, and it's hopefully very fun. Have a good one. Wear a mask, please, so that we can hopefully get rid of this pandemic, please. The vaccine, preferably, if you can. Have a good one, and peace.